Books and stories are important. For centuries, humankind has been making sense of knowledge about the world through stories. Through myths, through fables, through plays, through novels, through songs, through simple rhymes, through epic poems. Stories help us to inquire, they help us to reason, and they help us to understand. And storytelling in all its forms helps us to find meaning and to make sense of our world. What we wanted to do with the Building a Literate School conference was to give as many people as possible the opportunity to look at all of the different elements that come together when you're building a vision for a school that has literacy at the heart of it. So we have keynotes from people who are steeped in the research and the theory. We have practical examples from people who are working in schools, and we have an author who can tell us what it really means to be a creative person.
My day's been excellent so far. Lots of learning, lots of good things to think about.
And we've had a wonderful day. We had a really interesting talk this morning about building a literate school.
What do I want the children of the Academy to be able to achieve and to be happy and to be confident about, not just when they leave primary school, but also later on in life in the world of work. So we started talking with the governors when I worked here, and we came up with what our moral core is, and that is that we want all our children to be happy, lifelong learners. That's it, simple. Everything we do in the Academy revolves around that. So let's go back to literacy. You might be surprised when we start thinking about the literacy vision that actually reading and writing didn't come into it immediately. We actually thought, okay, what's really important? And emotional literacy is more important than anything else I can think of at the moment. They need to be strong. They need to understand their emotions. They need to be able to know how to act on their emotions. When they feel doubt, have they got the strategies to overcome that? So how do we develop emotional literacy at the Academy? Do we dance around in circles to Cat Stevens songs, burning some joss sticks and chanting our feelings, which most of my friends who aren't in education believe that we do? No, it's through literacy itself, and it's especially through reading.
What we like to do at CLPE is to give you the time, the space, the knowledge and the understanding in a bite-sized chunk that you can pick up and take away and use back in your school, whatever your context and whatever your background.
It's amazing, it's exciting, and I have learned so many new things that I can apply to my school.
Come away with lots of ideas, particularly for really embedding some brilliant books that I found out about today.
I'll take lots of things back to school that I've learnt today. More support for the teachers when they're planning how to use the power of reading teaching sequences with the children in their classes, and also some particular strategies to model with teachers in class.
Today's been a great day. Number one, I just love having these conferences where you get to meet a variety of people, not just from around London, but from all over the country.
I would recommend that you attend CLPE conference. It gives you loads of ideas and it will enrich your children's education.